Hey guys, is it actually possible to make a twist at the top in CLO just by rotating the pattern? I wanted to make top twist dress, so I tried it out today. And honestly, CLO 2025 has gotten so much more stable and precise. So twisting fabric like this works way better than it used to. Not sure if you remember, but you know that O-ring cutout crop top video I uploaded back in 2024? At the time, I had to use a pin to keep the fabric from shifting, and I had to place the O-ring manually. Back then, even attaching one little O-ring felt like such a hassle. Every time I had to do it, I was like, this again? Looking back, it was kinda rough. But now, you don't need any of that. You can simply sew the pattern and slip the ring between the two layers. It stays super stable. CLO has improved a lot over the years. So now, let me show you how I made this twist top. I start with a basic top pattern. First, I try sewing it upside down on the right side like this. Then I sew the front pieces together. I didn't want the patterns to shift, so I used the pin box and also solidify them. That way they won't fall down or move around. Then I flip the right pattern back to where it should be. And once you hit simulate, it turns out like this. Super important tips is set your particle distance to under 5. If it's higher than that, the fabric will clip through other pieces during simulation. Now, I'm going to turn off Solidify and run the simulation again. To keep the pattern from sliding down, I pin it one more time. Before I attach it to the back pattern, I carefully bring it closer to the avatar while it's still simulating so the twist doesn't come undone. Since the particle distance is super low, your simulation might be really slow. Normally, we only use low particle distance at the final fitting stage, but for a twist like this, we don't have a choice. We need it, otherwise the twist won't hold. Now that the pattern is cleaned up, I'm going to make the back pattern by copying the front pattern. I adjust the back pattern and carefully sew the front and back together. Double check your sewing lines so nothing gets twisted. I'm gonna turn this top into a dress, so from here I'm gonna go a bit faster. While I was working on the skirt part, the twist on the top somehow came undone. So when you move on to other steps, make sure to tag or freeze the twist and keep it locked in place. Don't let it end up like mine. Anyway, I guess I have to remake it now. Now I'm applying the rib fabric I like and adding top stitching. Personally, I think patterns always look better with 2 layers instead of 1. I thought using the fitting simulation would make it look cleaner, but the front twist just came undone again. So don't do that, guys. Just use the normal simulation. I'll just go back with Ctrl-Z. And finally, it stayed in place. Now I removed a few unnecessary pins to clean everything up. And there we go, finished. If you were interested, this exact model is up on CGTrader, so you can check it out at the link below. And feel free to browse through my other models too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye for now.